Good morning, this is Debbie with Food Prepping Channel, and today I'm making a Boston butt, but I'm going to turn it into Carolina barbecue. It's my youngest daughter. I'm having a birthday party for tonight, and so I'm going to make homemade barbecue. And I've never done this before, but I'm going to give it my best shot. What I'm doing now is I have taken this Boston butt, and on the bottom of it, it had a thick layer of fat on it. And I didn't want that in my crock pot, so I cut as much of that fat off as I could, and now I'm just browning it and getting it ready for the crock pot. I will bring you back. I'm getting ready to cut some onions up, and I'll put them in the crock pot, and I'll bring you back and let you know what I put in there step by step. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I just wanted to show you that I have the Boston butt in my crock pot. And this is my newest crock pot. This is Cook's Essentials, and you see it's red. It's like my Power Pressure Cooker XL. It's the same red color, but this is called this is Cook's Companion, and I got this off of Evine, and it's 8.5 quarts. I don't know if you can, let me see if you can see it. It locks into place with the little things right here, and you can carry it with you, but I'm just cooking the Boston butt in here. And what I've done is I have the Boston butt in here on top of 4 medium-sized onions. I probably could have put more in there, but I just put 4 in there, and I've got this in there. Now I'm going to make the sauce to go over this, and I'll bring you right back when I get everything together that I'm going to do. Okay, I'm back. My nurse Regina is helping me do this because I've never done this before. So, I mean, never made it from a Boston butt and made everything like Carolina barbecue. So, anyway, I've got 2 cups of vinegar here. Apple cider vinegar. I didn't have all apple cider, so I had to use the other apple cider with the mother in it. I had 3/4 of a cup of that, and then 1 1/4 cup of regular apple cider vinegar. Alright, and I have a Dr. Pepper here that I'm going to pour into here. And I'm going to go on and turn this on and get this going, because this is going to be what I cook the Boston butt in. And I'm going to use about a cup. Let me shake this up. Gosh. About a cup of ketchup. Alright. Let me get my spoon over here and stir this. Alright, so I got that in there. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of onion powder. And spill it all over me, as usual. Heaping teaspoons of onion powder. I know I've got the onions in there, but onion powder always gives it a better taste. And then I'm going to use 1 teaspoon. Y'all know how I am about garlic. So I'm going to use 1 teaspoon, 1 heaping teaspoon of granulated garlic in here. Alright. And then Regina said that the Boston butt needs right much salt. So I'm going to go on and put 4 teaspoons, which I guess, I don't know, I don't even know how many teaspoons to make a tablespoon, but I think it's 4. So I guess this will be a tablespoon of kosher salt. And I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of coarse ground black pepper. Maybe a teaspoon and a half. Yeah. So now I'm going to stir this up and let this come together. And then we're going to take the slow cooker, crock pot, whatever you want to call it. I say crock pot. A lot of people say slow cooker. But I'm going to take that into the kitchen and plug it in. And I'm going to cook it for, see, it's 11:30 now, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. I'm going to do it for 8 hours. I think it should be done by then, which will be right at 7:30. And probably there's some people that's not going to be here until then, so I'm hoping this is going to turn out. And there'll be people here, but you never can tell. We've had a couple friends of my daughter's, my oldest daughter, one of her friends' mother died, and a couple of those friends have had to go to the funeral today, and then they were going back to the house, with the family. And also, I don't know exactly what's going to go on and how many people's going to come tonight, but I know that this Boston butt should be all well, fine, and good. So I'm going to get off of here and put this in the crock pot, and I'll bring you back.